Vanessa Rousso, how you doing, girlfriend?
Pretty good, hanging out.
Yeah, so you had a really big hand at the end of level 1, but I wasn't able to talk to you, right? Tell us about it.
Yeah, at that point, let's see, after that hand I was up to 37,000. Yeah, the guy made a big bet on the river for 6,000. There was like about 5,000 in the pot at that point. And it almost put him all in, but it wasn't all in, which I thought was strange for someone to bet 6,000 when they have 70-some in front of them, like 7,600. Also, the way he played the hand, I really couldn't put him on anything but a missed straight draw or a top pair, you know, king kicker maybe. I mean, top pair on the flop would have been pair of 9s, and I had pocket 10s. The ace came on the turn, meaning that now I only had second pair to the board. And, you know, I just thought about it and I analyzed it, and basically I put him on a missed straight draw, and I was pretty close to being correct. He had a pair and a missed straight draw, missed gut shot, and so I won a pretty big pot there, crippling that player and going up to about 37,000. And then since then, made a pretty huge call on a player who had a flush draw on the flop against my ace queen top pair aces. I held, and after that hand I was up to 50. Then in the next hand, I got lucky. I had ace queen, and I flopped top 2. I bet it. I got 2 callers, and the turn came, completing a flush and like 1,000 different straights that people might have had. And so the turn was a bad card for me. They checked me. I ended up checking behind, but the river actually paired the ace, meaning now I have aces full of queens. And so they checked me, and I put in a big bet, knowing that if either of them had called me with a straight or a flush draw and hit the turn, they'd have trouble laying down, you know, in the river, because basically I either have, you know, a full house, I could easily have trip aces and think I'm value betting, or I could have had, I guess that's pretty much why the guy called. He didn't show what he had, which draw that he had hit on the turn, but I'm pretty sure he had a straight or a flush, so that's why I bet so big, because I knew it'd be tough for a player to lay that down. He called, and I'm up to almost 60,000, so...
Unbelievable. What a day you're having.
Good day so far, but you know, I've played enough of these things to know that it's, you know, you got to keep making good decisions.
Absolutely,
and,
you can go anyway.
It's just still very early.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for giving that update, and you have to go play.
I do. Alrighty, bye-bye.
Thank you.